My loved one's been arrested. They want me to post bail. What is it?
So your loved one's been arrested, and they're asking for bail. What is bail? Well, bail is a promise, either by money or some sort of security, or by using a bail bondsman, that your loved one will appear in court if he's released from jail. The judge takes into consideration a number of different things when setting bail. Usually bail is set by a schedule. They have a definite schedule of what crimes that your loved one is being accused of and how much bail that they're going to require. If you cannot afford it and cannot afford the 10% that a bail bondsman is going to ask for, you wait until the first court date. That's called the arraignment. Discussions about arraignment are held later on in this video series. At the arraignment, an attorney can argue to reduce the amount of bail based upon a number of different factors. One is the local ties that your loved one has to the community. How long has he been here? Has he lived here for quite some time? Does he have ties in the community such as family, a job? The second consideration, and the one used more often to increase or deny a reduction in bail, is public safety. Is the crime that your loved one's being accused of something that the public needs to be concerned about? Is it rape, robbery, domestic violence? Were there threats made? Those are the things that are going to come into account into a judge's mind. And quite frankly, this is the place where an attorney can help you the most in getting the bail reduced or even getting your loved one out on his own recognizance, meaning that no bail needs to be posted. The second question people have about bail is, how much is it going to cost me? Well, that varies, but traditionally here in California, bail is 10% of the amount. So if the bail is set at $10,000, you will need at least $1,000 paid to a bail bondsman for them to issue the bond and for your loved one to be released. However, if your loved one is part of a union, if they're in the military, or if they've hired a private lawyer, a lot of bail bonds companies will reduce the amount of bail from 10% to 8%. So if the bail is set at $10,000, instead of paying the $1,000, you would actually only pay $800. It doesn't seem like a lot of money in the long run, but it does make a difference, especially if the bail is set at anything higher. For instance, if the bail is set at $100,000, instead of $10,000, you're looking at $8,000. If you have any further questions about bail bonds, give me a call, this number right here, 888-301-2455. I'm Jim Fox, and I hope this video helped you.